consistency. I'm here with Miles, per usual.
What's the deal? What's happening? We back at it.
And I got to say it, y'all. The Knicks won game 1. I had a bet going in the shop. If the Spurs win, I have to give one of my clients a $300 credit, by the way. But if the Knicks win, he got to give me $200. So he came in here like, yo, game 1 was a fluke. Wemby had the worst game ever. I'm not really trying to hear it because I really think the Knicks is going to pull it out. So I got to beat all Knicks till game. I think Knicks in 5. I said that last time, right? Knicks in 5.
I think you did.
I did.
I think you did. Yeah, I tapped in. This is probably one of the first finals that I tapped into in a minute. Wemby been playing crazy. Spurs young team. Knicks been balling. So I ain't got a fighter.
I just cannot wait until the Knicks win and New York goes crazy.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, New York about to go up for sure.
If the Knicks win, I really think I'm going to get my ass to New York. I think I'm really going out there in July if the Knicks win. And I think they're going to win.
Side talk and everything going triple platinum.
Side talk going crazy after the New York's Knicks. Man,
out of there.
I can't wait to see that type of content. But while we on the topic of side talk, the Knicks winning and all that, side talk has become very popular. Like, if you from the East Coast, you like all that, shit, you know what side talk.
Right.
Side talk NYC, you know what that is, right?
Facts.
But are followers, like, super important right now? How important do you think followers are right now in terms of, like, your personal brand?
Like, in terms of, like, social media?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think followers are important, but at the same time, I think people seek too much validation from other people. Don't get me wrong, yes, it's good to have a following, but at the end of the day, whatever it is that you're doing, you should be doing it for you and not a like and not a follow, because when you're authentically you and just moving how you move, people will gravitate towards you regardless.
I agree with that.
Whatever it is.
But I think authenticity takes, like, dumb slow motion.
For sure.
I feel like when you're authentic, you got to take, like, the back door and all the extra hidden steps. So I am a strong believer. I'd rather have 10,000, like, in-depth, stamped, active followers than a million passive ones. That's not really tapping in, not really checking for me. And you know, even when I give brand advice, I'm always a strong believer in that. Like, find your people, and instead of trying to go, like, far and wide, go small and deep. Mm-hmm. Pause. I don't dead ass pause. My fault, y'all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, find your people and then let that be the thing that speaks. Because I feel like, even being, like, an influencer, I guess I kind of am in a way. I don't feel like I am.
Yeah.
But I know, like, I kind of am.
Yeah.
And with that, I see social media changing as far as, like, people don't want the curator shit no more. Mr. Cool mystery person, that shit don't work no more. Oh, it's Drew. It's Drew. Drew's my assistant. Everybody. Let me put in, can I plug the Dre shit real quick?
Please.
I just snapped me a vanilla latte at 7 o'clock in this motherfucker. It could be 7:30. Dre's closes at 3, y'all, and they be blessing us, yo. Dre's Lattes. I drink 2 of these a day. They're the best coffee in downtown. If you in downtown LA, get the Dre's.
Aside from the coffee, they got this breakfast burrito fire, smoothies fire, matcha good, and then they got juices. So if you downtown,
they got everything.
They got everything. If you downtown, pull up to Dre's and tell them we sent you. And if you want to just pull up and just take notes, read, they got space for that. So pull up.
Yeah, it's got a vibe in there. Shout out Dre's. So the next thing I want to talk about is why most brands fail out here in these streets. And I know I talk to brands all day, every day. It's my job as a consultant. So I really think that most brands fail because they are searching for validations, like you said. And a lot of young brand owners are not confident because right now we're in a generation that does, like, not breeding confident entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. You know, I feel like right now we're in an age of, like, proximity. Like, I got to be close to somebody who's doing something instead of confident in what I'm doing and letting that shit speak for itself. People are like, nah, let me get close to the man who is the man, and then I could maybe get an opportunity.
That's why it's so much copycat shit going on, because it's not wrong for everybody to be in the same room, but everybody's trying to be like everybody else. And it's like, nah, let it speak for you. Like I said, mentioned last time, you could take inspiration from somebody, but whatever it is that you do, just let it be you and not try and copy somebody else. That's why a lot of these brands look similar. one person do one thing, and then it's like a million other people want to copy the same trend, and it's like, bro, this shit getting played out.
You want to know what's crazy? I think I'm making a trend for somebody right now that's gonna get copied. It's a crazy design, and it's a crazy play on design format and where a sleeve should be, this should not be. But he's like really making something that's in pattern and specs groundbreaking, and I feel like it's gonna get stolen.
That's originality, though. It comes with the territory. But I mean, like I'm saying, because somebody's gonna see that, somebody's gonna copy it, but then I feel like another person may see it and be like, oh, boom, I could tweak it and put it this way. It's maybe a spark for them to try some other shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think also too it's up to the viewer's discretion. It's like movies say, or like, you know, just it's up to your perception of how you view things to how you want to proceed forward with it.
I mean, fashion is stealing. It is recycling.
For
like,
sure.
If you are a fashion designer, shout out to you. It's a very hard industry, but you ain't doing nothing new.
Nah.
Let the record stay.
For
Like,
sure.
We're all just pulling from the shit we see in the in movies in 72, putting a flare on it, putting a pocket there.
Putting your twist on it, though. Putting your twist that nobody else is doing it. Like, for you, example, you doing shit that nobody else is doing.
That's true. I'm just doing shit that nobody else is doing.
Straight up, though.
But it took a long time to learn how to do just whatever I want to.
For sure.
I can't just be willy-nilly off the cuff and
sure.
don't know how to do that. And now I want to get down to a topic that is very interesting. Can you date a shorty that don't put that shit on?
I'm glad you brought this up. For me, the answer is no. Just because, like, I'm a fly nigga myself, so I'm not saying you gotta be fly, point blank, period. But however that is up to you. But it's also like, if I don't think it's fly, then I'm gonna let you know. But I don't know. Like,
have you ever let a girl know that she did not have that shit on for tonight's date?
I didn't, but in my head, I did not. I didn't want to be rude, but in my head, I'm like, nah, you ain't got that shit. It's even crazy because prior to her pulling up, she asked me what I was wearing. Boom, I told her whatever. And then I was like, some chill shit. And then she told me what she was wearing, and she pulled up, and I seen it. I was like, oh, nah.
When she said what she was wearing, did she say also, oh, I got some calm shit on?
Nah, she was like, I'm putting that shit on. And then when I seen it, I'm like, nah.
What was the fit?
Yeah, it was some, what was it? I think it was like some type of dress with like, it was the Lanvin sneakers, but it wasn't the actual sneakers. It was some fat chunky laces that she put on with like some chucks or something. And then this like little crop jacket. That shit was not it, respectfully.
Shit was not it.
I'm sorry, baby. That shit was not it.
Did it turn you? Did it immediately be like, damn? Because you ever felt this way? Yes, exactly. Sure, I was gonna ask that. Sure. Have you ever had something that turned you off, and then it's like, is that one of them things though that could turn you off?
For sure, because it's like, I'm big into it, so it's just like, I want you to be flying your own way, but if I don't think it's fly, then it's like, it's a sticky situation. But shout out to all the girls out there that are putting that shit on, because there's a lot of.
Yeah, there's a lot of girls putting that shit on.
It's a lot.
I tried to date a girl who didn't put that shit on, and I found out how much I need a girl who put that shit on. I did not know that. I didn't know that before.
Because it's like, you're already a fly person by nature, so you're gonna need that partner to be fly with you as well. Obviously, your style is gonna be individual, but she still gotta be fly.
Yeah, she still gotta be fly.
Like, even on some chill shit, it still gotta be fly. You feel me?
I was trying to get out of what I was into and get into something else. You feel me? I was trying to get more carefree and like bohemian and letting it flow. Yeah. But I did find out soon that I need a girl who put that shit on. And my girl put that shit on.
Hey.
Yo, shout out my girl. She's starting her content journey, but she really puts that shit the fuck on.
Nah, for real. If you know, you know.
Huh. It's authenticity dead. I kind of feel like we did that.
You could talk a little bit more about dating folks who ain't got that shit.
Oh, okay.
We're only at the 10-minute mark, like barely at the 10-minute mark.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, we could go back to the females who ain't got that shit on. But we can also segue into, do you think women care about their man having that shit on? Because I'll tell you more than ever right now, there's niggas with that shit on.
For sure. I definitely think women care about dudes wearing it. Because it's like, you even see videos, I see videos where shorty's checking dudes out off rip, just how we checking them out. Shoes, you feel me? Bottoms, outfit, whatever. So I think it's also, too, depending on what you're looking for, because there's some people who don't care about fashion. And it's just like, they could be looking like a bum, but if shorty like him and think he's cute, then she gonna rock with it. But that ain't for me.
Yeah.
She gotta look good. Like, and it's another big thing too. Ladies, if you got your toes out, please just make sure they done. Like, it's just like, I see too many girls with their feet out and they be looking like dogs out the motherfucking cage. It ain't it. Just how it's like y'all want us to have a haircut. It's just maintenance at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. I agree
That's
with
all
that.
it is. Is
I
maintenance.
agree with that.
Even me with a haircut. Like, I'm a little rough right now. I'm going to get one on Saturday, though. But I take care of it. I make sure I look good. It's just maintenance. Not saying you got to be all dolled up. But just when you come out the house, make sure you represent it in a manner that you feel comfortable.
What's high maintenance for you? What's a girl that's high maintenance for you? When you say maintenance, what's high maintenance for you? Like a girl that's like, okay, we stepping into some bullshit. High maintenance for you.
I don't know. Just in terms of, like, doing to, you mean like appearance wise or just in general?
Just in general.
High maintenance. I'll relate to it in terms of like appearance wise, because I know like with a haircut, guys go every 2 weeks, and girls with their nails, however, I feel like the same time frame. But if I feel like you gotta get your shit done multiple times, it's just, I don't know.
Because wonder if your girl is like, I'm putting that shit on, I'm getting this hair done. Hair costs $300. She wanna get it done fucking once a week.
Yeah, nah, see, all right, yeah, that's too much. Why
Feel me?
That? Why are we doing that?
Cause she wanna look good.
Yeah, but you don't need $300 a day, every day.
All right, you ever been in a relationship where the girl's spending her money, but it feel like yours? Like, damn, baby, like, god damn, you stepping out with a new one, $300, and I'm like, I'm like, that's a 12 piece a month on the hair.
So it's like, that is high maintenance, because I'm like, you don't need to get your hair done every day or every other day. Like, realistically, too, that's not even good for your hair, if we're being honest.
Yeah, if we being real.
Being honest, it's not good. So that's for sure high maintenance to me, because it's like, don't get me wrong, you know, some people ball out on that, but it's like, it would be too much trying to get a haircut every other day, or like every couple days. So it's just like,
that's wild. But women do girl math, and since I'm a girl, I know this. Like, the girl math be crazy. Yeah. Like, my nails, feet, and hair is not, that's my money, but our money is that money. But this money to keep me maintenance is like, I could spend $3K a month, but then it's like, damn, where'd all the money go? You know what I mean? But they don't even see that shit. They're like,
all for looking good, but it's got to be reasonable too. You ain't got to break the bank to look good. Even with the barbers and shit today, niggas be charging $500 house calls and all this other type of shit.
Talk about it, King.
I'm like, come on, bruh. Like, I get it. You know, you got to do what you got to do to make a living, but some of these prices be outrageous.
Shout out AG.
Yeah, AG Fades, he cuts my hair. And I'm not going to tell you the price because I fuck with his entrepreneurship and he's young. But I pay a pretty penny for a lineup. All I get is this, ladies and gentlemen. It's all I get. In the back. I don't even know if this is a haircut. But you know what I saw on the menus that's not there anymore? Lineup. Edge up. They took that away. Now it's like haircut, 80.
Yeah.
The lineup disappeared.
Shout out to my barber, man. Shout out George. I've been rocking with him since like middle school. I ain't gonna say what you feel me? It's nowhere near what these niggas be paying, but he be lacing me every
Your
two
fucking grandfather then?
Nah, hell, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
For real, dead ass.
But nah, he been cutting my hair since like middle school. So price has been locked in. It's something crazy. But yeah, like I don't need to get a haircut every other day. It's like every week would still be a lot.
What do you feel about manicures, pedicures, shit like that?
I'm with it.
You with it?
Yeah, I fuck with mani-pedis.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like those are important.
For sure.
I'm a nail biter though. It's fucking gross.
For sure.
Don't do that shit. You get caught in that shit, I'm still not on it.
For sure. I'm definitely one for men taking care of taking care of themselves, but it's just like, maintenance looks different for everybody, but I don't think it has to be like overly done. You don't gotta break the bank in order to do it.
Yeah, for sure. You could groom yourself.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have good hygiene, like my underarms smell good than a haircut anyway. I'm gonna give it a beat. I'd rather have my hygiene, pH together. Fuck this haircut.
Yeah, for sure.
Word to everything. So we should start there, really.
For sure.
All right.
Get your pH levels right.
Am I good? Is that good timing? Yeah.
Yeah, you're good for the next one.
Ooh, that's a good topic right there. Ooh, and that's a good segue. Speaking of maintenance and high maintenance, we in a time right now where visibility and the way you are perceived matters more than I think how you are. So when it comes to luxury brands right now, do you think they really sell quality shit, or do you think that they sell perception and lifestyle?
I think it's a little bit of, I think it's a mix of both, but more so like perception. One, I like luxury things, but I wouldn't call myself like a high-end luxury shopper, so I don't know like the materials and quality of a lot of different brands. But for the ones that I like and that I can speak for, I definitely would say it's super high-end quality. And then it's like they also are not even selling you a dream, but kind of like, yeah, I mean, they are. Yeah, I take that back. They are definitely selling you a dream, but I can say that the quality, quote unquote, speaks for the dream. But it is a lot of brands that just put a lot of bullshit out there too and charge mad money for it. And it's like, dog, what is this? And people fall for it and go out there and buy it just because it's Louis or Gucci or whatever the name is on there. Like, niggas out here looking like clowns, but in Louis. It's like, come on.
$10,000 Louis too.
And it'd be weak. It's like, bruh.
I think that high-end brands have gotten lazy as of late. And even back in the day, I could get down with like, the quality sometimes did speak for the dream back in the day. Mm-hmm. When I felt some shit, I'm like, oh, this is really nice. But now I think the storytelling has got lazy. The clothes have got lazy. And now it's just, they're trying to keep up with like Zara and shit. It's kind of weird. But I do think that like the best storyteller, one of the best storytellers of all time in film, fucking fashion, all-encompassing artistry, I think is Ralph Lauren. I think he has sold the biggest American dream story of all time. He's like the Michael Jackson of our industry. He's like, you'll never see another Ralph Lauren, and you'll never see another dream sold like that. And people still believe it's attainable, even though we know it's not.
Yeah.
Like,
why do you think people still believe it though?
Oh, because we've been entrenched in it since we've been growing up. Like, you know, the fucking Ralph Lauren, the American classic, and then all the models and the polos. But he has so many different sectors. Yeah. He's Americana. He's yacht life. He's street too in the 90s with Aaliyah and Wu. He's just like, he has done it.
Yeah.
Oh, even his runways and shit, he's just done it all. That nigga's next level. But that's how fashion, I think, is so important. Like, people don't understand it. It crosses all the cultures. Like, everybody gets dressed.
For sure.
No matter what you doing. So everybody's gonna be a consumer at some point of this shit we putting down over here.
Because there's something out there for everybody. That's why, too, it's so much different shit. Because it's like, I could like one thing and you could like another, and that's why it's a million different brands. And I don't know, it's a lot. And then too, I feel like it's overconsumption too, because people just buying shit. How much are you really digesting if you just buying a whole lot of shit?
Nothing.
And that's what I'm saying.
Nothing's quality. People. Nothing's quality. Everything is like, I wear it twice and then I gotta throw it away.
Or it's I can't wear it again because I didn't took pictures in it 2-3 times and people see me out with it. I'm like, bro. Come on.
I hate that. I'm wearing these shorts tomorrow. Yeah, guaranteed.
I'm an avid 2-3 wearing the same shit. Like, I take pictures in it multiple times. Like, that shit, I don't think about that when I post it or when I took a picture of this, I can't wear the same outfit. Man, if I put some shit on and that shit was fire, I'll wear that motherfucking same outfit as many times as I want.
I'm all about comfort nowadays, man. I'm wearing the old dad shoes. I'm wearing the baggy jeans. I don't even have a size on my pants, nigga. They're size 1. That's what they are. And the waist is like 2X. What you got on today? What you got?
Shit. Shout out to my boy Koof, man. It's Lucky Me, Janet Jackson tee.
That John hard.
Appreciate
that John hard. I ain't gonna lie.
You know? Then I got these little Hollister, little sweat shorts, cozy shit.
These fleece? Oh, yeah, these is cute. That's light fleece. Good for the summer. Yeah. Good for the summer.
A little summertime piece.
Good for the summer.
You know? If you know, you know. Shout out Converse, man. OG Chuck Taylor's with the fat laces.
See, he had to do some LA shit. Yeah. He just had to do some LA shit.
I keep some Converse in the rotation always.
If social media stopped today, nigga, what you gonna do? What would you do?
Social media
stop today.
And I ain't gonna lie, I still keep being me, just without the cameras. Like I really live by this. Shout out to Don K. He said we still be doing fly shit when the cameras cut. Dom and Nipsey.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, whether it's cameras or not, I move like a fly nigga. So it's just, I'm gonna still program, I'm gonna still work out, I'm gonna still travel, I'm gonna still be the same me. It's just cameras wouldn't see it or social media wouldn't see it. I don't think it would necessarily change anything for me because I'm not on there for validation. I just use it as like a business card and a platform to just promote who I am and myself, and people just naturally gravitate towards it. So I think I still be the same me doing the same shit.
Word. I think you would too. I think I would too. But I'd be pissed. Yeah. Let's be real. I'd really be mad.
For sure, I feel some type of way.
I'm gonna be tight.
Yeah,
like
sure.
my whole John, I gotta do it again.
Yeah.
But you know when God says you and take everything and you like, yo, again?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're crazy. That what Tyler would be to me. Like, damn, I gotta do it again. But I would still be sewing.
And
like,
I mean, still be doing the same shit you like to do.
And then I'd be going outside like, what do you do?
Yeah.
I sew. You need a pair of pants?
Yeah, facts.
It would suck though if I had to go back because I really do use social media to reach so many people at one time.
You do a good job at it too. Like your content reaches a lot of people.
Dude, this shit's so hard.
But you doing it though. Like the amount of people I tell, like, oh yeah, yo, like I was just at work the other day talking to my coworkers, and brought you up, and they be like, oh shit, like I know what it is. I'm like, yeah, like that's family. So it's just like people know you what you doing, whether you think it or not. So.
Gangster, and that's the mission. You feel me? I just want to be known when you think of like, oh, I want to make this hoodie. I would just want MSK in this place to be like, oh, I know who I can holler at if I need a sample done.
You don't understand. Every time I tell people, I'm like, yo, holla at them. They do it all. Like, no bullshit with the bag. When I post, every time I post some shit, I'm like, it's up. Y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah. You know, but people inquire and then pay. And
sure,
then, you know what I mean?
It get Mickey. But I'm always an advocate of like, speaking for the homies and put my homies out there. Like, for example, bro, cool shit, lucky me. Like, I'm just a big supporter of the homies.
That's good, though, because a lot of people don't be supporting it. Or they do support it with a like and a repost, which is great support. Yeah. And you can start there by supporting your friends in that way, I think. This is a random question. You got 20/20 vision, gang?
Yeah.
That's a flex. That's a fucking flex. That's a fucking flex. Yeah. I took these motherfucking glasses off and I can't see for shit. So I'm like, wow, what a flex.
I remember taking all the eye tests and shit.
You know what? I had a thing that happened to me. I wore my contacts for too long.
Oh, so it messes up the vision.
What? My shit went from there to there. Like my shit. Now I put my shits back on. We in focus.
So, let me ask you: if you had everything you wanted in life, do you feel like you would still be satisfied?
Everything I wanted. I feel like if I had everything I wanted in life today,
at this moment,
I would be satisfied today. Because I feel like your wants change, gang. But I feel like them needs, like, I'd be satisfied. If I got everything I need,
for sure.
You know, I'd be satisfied. But I feel like them wants change. Because I always had a diverse group of people that I know. Mm-hmm. I know cats with money. I know cats dead pop. Like, both. And they both got problems.
I'm the same way.
You feel me?
I'm the same way. It's just like, regardless at the end of the day, whether you a billionaire or you got nothing, something's always going to go on. Because money is not, just because you get money don't mean your problem's going to go away. If anything, it's going to come more problems. So
I feel like people with money, a lot of money, are lonely as hell. And then I feel like I've never had like a crazy amount of like Stupiano bread where I'm like, yo, you get a car, you like some Oprah shit. But I don't know, like I've been rich in love my whole life. I always had good friends, I got good family, got good people around me. I really feel like that's the most important thing. And me being older now, I'm like, that's the most important thing. And if you could find like somebody you could build a life with and make your own little family and love on them niggas, you doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's quite simple. I think the money and the power and the respect fuck shit up. Because people go after them things more than the love, but the love is important.
For sure, and don't get me wrong too, money is most definitely like a resource, and it shouldn't be put on or viewed on like a pedestal, but it's definitely a resource to help you advance to the next level and do things that you never want to do and try things and see things. But when it's money over everything, that's when you're going to lose it, because it's like, you still need the family, you still need the love, you still need the care, and money's not always gonna be there to solve that.
That's a fact. It's a fact. Money crazy, because there's been real times in my life I'm like, yo, I cannot walk a dollar to me. I cannot walk to a dollar, dead ass. And then there's other times in my life where like I can't stop the money from coming in. So I know it's like a frequency thing. You know what I'm saying? Abundance is like a frequency thing. It really is, son.
Law of attraction.
Crazy.
Law of attraction is a real thing.
And faith. I feel like faith has totally spun my life into like a better life. Faith, man. I be like, yo, day's going bad. Gotta give it to God.
Facts.
Cause you want to know what? I can't fix it.
Facts. That's why I literally got it.
I cannot fix it.
Literally got it tatted on my back. It says faith over fear. But it's also too. What was that? Going into. I think that was going into high school. I done this Achievers program, and shout out Coach Tony, man. It was my homie Sonny, his dad, and faith. He wrote a book, and it's faith over fear. But when he wrote in the book, faith, he said stood for finding answers in the heart, and then over fear, false evidence appearing real. So it's just like when I think about that and still apply it to faith and fear, it's just like, just puts a different spin and perspective on how you view things. So.
That false evidence appearing real is fire.
Yes.
That shit fire.
Finding answers in the heart, I'm like, man, that's real.
That shit fire.
Finding answers in the heart over false evidence appearing real. It's like...
I went to church and I'm like, I am so fearful. I so am. And I used to be like, yo, that guy scared of nothing. I'm like, yo, I'm so scared. The only thing I am is scared. That's actually what I am all the time. Fight or flight. You know what I mean? Running, trying to be a solutionist to all the fucking problems in the world. And I can't fix shit. I just got to keep on moving with the mission. That's why I'm on the goddamn podcast, episode 3. I'm on my 3rd episode.
We here.
We here, gay.
We here.
I've tried this before.
We here.
If I get to 7, I'm really cooking with fire. When? I always say if, too. I got to change that shit, man. Is it better to be famous or respected?
In my opinion, I'm going to take respect over fame. Just because when you respect it, it's not that people fear you, but they know you stand on a certain set of principles. And it's in a certain lines and a certain boundaries that you're going to move within. Not saying you're following the rules, but you just kind of veer off from just the yes men or just the normal crowd because you think and move a certain type of way. Everybody's not respected. So that's why the people that are respected get respect. Because they just move different.
It's true, but I bet you when we post this fucking clip, everybody's going to say, I'd rather take respected. Now they're going to say, I'd rather be respected. I'd rather be respected. I'm standing on mine. 80% of y'all niggas would take the fame. It's hard to be a person with integrity, gang.
For sure.
It really is.
For sure.
I feel like when... the more real you are, you get pressed with so many moments to be fake and fraudulent and disingenuous and all that. And you really got to stand on your square. Because when you hold the light, a lot of foof shit be coming your way. And you really got to stand on 10 like, nigga, that's goofy. But it takes a lot to be a leader.
Facts.
I see it in the kids now. Nobody want to lead. Nobody want to be a weirdo. No one want to be a nut-ass nigga. When everybody else is doing nut shit, there's got to be one kid that's like, that is corny.
Facts.
But there's not a lot of kids that's going to say that no more.
Nah, because they want to fit in and be cool.
Word, that's corny? Let me hit my vape. It's like,
that vape shit gotta go.
Yeah, the vape with the kids is pretty bad.
Shit gotta go, man. Y'all frying your lungs, bruh. It ain't it. Throw them vapes away. Steer clear, man. That shit ain't good.
You ever smoked them shits, Gingy?
I tried it once. Back in high school. Freshman year of high school. Tried that shit for my homie. We in the locker room. Take a hit of the jewel shit. Take a hit. I said, oh, nah, this is not it.
Dude, I was addicted. Headache. I was fucking addicted.
I had a terrible headache. I couldn't do that shit. I said, bro, this shit ain't for me.
Dude, it was bad. It was bad. I don't know if you ever seen that meme when somebody's like, yo, a nigga lose their vape, they'll rip a mattress apart trying to find it. Vape rage?
I had people in my high school that was fiending. Like,
bruh.
It was sweating and, I need my vape.
I'd wake up at 4 a.m. and be like, yo, who's got my vape? Wake up my girl. Yo, you got my vape? As if she was hitting it while we was dead asleep. Or wake up in the middle of the night and have to drive to the gas station to get the jewel pods.
Oh, you was burnt out.
Oh, I was super burnt out. You know what I started calling it? This is how burnt out I was, y'all. This is how burnt out I was. And I don't want to, I'm not even monetized, so they can't demonetize me. I used to be like, yo, here I go again sucking on this nicotine dick to try to get it out of my mouth. That was the craziness that I was on. Hey. So the vape gonna get you by hook or crook. No age, race, color, don't matter. It's gonna get you.
For sure.
Word up.
Health as well.
Stay off the vapes. And with that being said, stay tuned for episode 4. What we gonna do on episode 4?
keep popping more shit, you know.
We're gonna have to find out.